The Mortis Arc in Star Wars The Clone Wars is one of the most intriguing and symbolic storylines in Star Wars canon. It takes place on the mystical planet of Mortis, home to three powerful Force-wielders who embody the fundamental aspects of the Force: the Father, the Son, and the Daughter. This arc serves as a profound metaphor for Anakin Skywalker's journey, his inner struggle, and his role as the Chosen One. Let's talk about the Mortis gods and why they are important to understanding Anakin. The Father represents balance in the Force. He's an ancient being who maintains the equilibrium between the light and darkness. The Father is deeply aware of the universe's need for balance and is dedicated to keeping it intact. The Son represents the dark side, embracing chaos, anger, and the desire for domination. His connection to the dark side reflects Anakin's own potential to fall to the darkness. The Daughter symbolizes the light, embodying peace, compassion, and harmony. She stands as a beacon of hope and goodness, just as Anakin is capable of great acts of good.
You have grown strong and powerful, just as I imagined.
Master,
Do you believe you are the Chosen One?
how can I know?
I can tell you what I believe. I believe you will bring balance to the Force.
Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka are drawn to Mortis, where they encounter the Father, who reveals that Anakin is the Chosen One foretold to bring balance to the Force. The Father wants to test Anakin to see if he's truly capable of fulfilling the prophecy. Throughout the arc, Anakin is forced to confront the opposing forces within himself, represented by the Son and the Daughter.
When news reached me that the Chosen One had been found, I needed to see for myself.
The Chosen One is a myth.
Is it? I should very much like to know.
The Father believes that Anakin is the key to maintaining the balance between the light and the dark sides of the Force.
And now you see who you truly are. Only the Chosen One could tame both my children.
He urges Anakin to embrace his destiny as the one who must maintain this balance. However, the Father is troubled by the growing darkness in Anakin, as he sees the potential for Anakin to tip the balance toward the dark side, something that will eventually come to pass later on.
I have a gift for you.
I've had enough of your trickery.
But you'll like this one, I promise. What if I could show you the future?
The Son tries to lure Anakin to the dark side by showing him visions of the power and freedom he could gain. He suggests that embracing the dark side would allow Anakin to realize his full potential. The Son's efforts represent Anakin's internal conflict and his ongoing struggle with fear, anger, and desire for control, elements that would later drive him to become Darth Vader.
Can you help her?
There is no light. There is no hope.
Yes, there is. There's always hope.
Then let my daughter's last act be to breathe life into your friend.
The Daughter represents the selfless nature of the Force and tries to guide Anakin toward the path of peace and harmony. However, she's ultimately killed by the Son. Her death is a reminder of the high stakes at play. If Anakin falls, darkness could have a grip on the galaxy forever. The Daughter's sacrifice also highlights the theme of selflessness and the impact of love and sacrifice on Anakin's journey. The Mortis Arc is a direct metaphor for Anakin's journey as the Chosen One, encapsulating the internal struggle he faces between the light and dark sides of the Force. The three characters on Mortis, the Father, Son, and Daughter, represent different aspects of Anakin's identity. The Father is Anakin's potential to bring balance, acting as a reminder of his greater purpose and the hope for the galaxy. The Son embodies Anakin's darker impulses, such as fear, anger, and the desire for power. The Son is a mirror of what Anakin could become if he fully embraces the dark side. The Daughter represents the idea of Anakin's possible redemption and the power of the light side, which he is capable of tapping into if he chooses selflessness and compassion over his fear-driven decisions.
It is done.
And now, I die. My heart broken. But knowing you are the Chosen One, you have brought balance to this world. Stay on this path, and You will do it again. For the galaxy.
In the arc, Anakin is forced to confront not only his potential for darkness, but also the responsibility that comes with being the Chosen One. His internal struggle is laid bare as he sees the consequences of the dark side's influence through the son, and the sacrifice required by the light side through the daughter. His eventual fall to the dark side, and his ultimate redemption by destroying the Sith later in the saga are crucial components of his destiny as the Chosen One. Now, many believe Anakin Skywalker has fully taken the place as the Father. The version we see of Anakin in the World Between Worlds is evidence of this. Anakin has strong connections to both goodness and the dark side. Here, in the afterlife of the Force, he is more powerful than ever. If you like this video, check out my other video about why the Mortis Arc is so important to Anakin's Padawan, Ahsoka Tano.